Listen here, you done had so many people leeching off your energy lately. I mean, just leeching, just pulling on you to where you felt drained and like things just were not, like you wasn't yourself anymore. There were many things that were taking place in your life where you just felt like, this can't be my energy. It felt like, things were going left and right and just up and down, like which way is next? Spirit says you had no idea what was next. But also, Spirit is here to warn you, to let you know who these individuals were who were leeching off of your energy. Many people are starting to be exposed for the leeching of energy. For just trampling on your energy like it wasn't yours. Trying to pull you into something that wasn't even connected to you. Spirit says they wanted you to be at a position where you didn't know who you were, where you didn't know whose you were, where you were lost in the sauce. Yeah. They wanted you to the point to where you were confused. Yeah. Spirit says they threw out a spirit of confusion in your life to make you to where you would not know what was next. See, when you're confused, they feel like they're winning over you. But Spirit says, I'm throwing the enemy into utter confusion. Yeah. Because they really thought that they could get over on you without you even knowing. These were people who were doing things behind your back underhandedly. I mean, just all behind your back. This is like that Nine of Swords energy where they were stabbing you in your back to where you wouldn't even know who was behind you because you couldn't see. Some of y'all, you knew. But some of you, you didn't even know what was going on and you needed the answer. And Spirit is here to give you the answer. And you're about to find out just who it was who was stabbing you in your back, taking from you, leeching off of your energy because you are more powerful than them. All right, let's go ahead and dive deep into the song and then we're going to go into the reading. Y'all going to sing with me? All right, let's go. I am the diva you heard about me. About to give you a reading. Come listen to me. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. That's my intro. If you like it, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and all that good stuff. You already know what to do. Y'all know I'm doing personal readings. Yes, I've been enjoying you guys so far. I mean, y'all been really reaching out, and I really enjoy the fact that you guys are trusting me to give you the readings that you deserve. And of course, if you need to get a reading with your girl, the diva, the goddess, all you gotta do is look in the description bar below and follow the instructions. I'm also doing 2 for $10. That's 2 questions for $10. And you get 2 questions and they actually get answered in 24 hours. Listen, honey, you're gonna get your answers real quick. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. Look below. All right, let's dive deeper into this message. All right, so what you have here is chaos in relationships, causing chaos. Whoever you've been dealing with has been causing chaos in different relationships in your life, and you may have felt like the relationships that every relationship you started, something always went wrong. It went so far and then it went wrong. Yeah. Spirit says this is part of a family. This is your family, okay? And I'm just telling you, most of these people, they're going to be someone that you've had close to you. It could either be a family member, a best friend, someone you consider sis. Hey, bro, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you can click tight with because they done sat here and watched every move that you made with the Most High and everything that has went so far, so good in your life. They're looking like, wow, how did they do that? And see, what the enemy does, he gets into these people's minds and they begin to think out different things that they can do to keep you from getting to yours. But the enemy also gives them the thought of what they can do in order to get what is yours. It's like, you can have that. It's almost like the enemy just speaks to them like, listen, you can have it. That's yours. That you wasn't supposed to have it. The enemy gets to speaking crazy to these folks and they get to believe in it. Yeah. They think they're hearing from God. But what they're hearing from is the enemy. And they're starting to think that, okay, yeah, I can have that. That is mine. And that's why you see so many relationships, so many friendships fall apart because they begin to become very jealous of other people or become jealous of their friends, their family, because they think that their family has turned against them. See, so the enemy has gotten to the point to where he's telling everyone that their enemy is turning against them. So all the family, all the best friends, this is like a turn. It's just the enemy keeps confusion because, he's the author of confusion. You got to understand that. See, God is not the author of confusion. But the enemy is. He would throw everyone into confusion, into thinking, okay, I gotta fight for what is mine. They done took what was mine. That's what it is. Do you hear me? I'm trying to tell you, I'm giving y'all some good information right now. Y'all better be taking up, write your notes, and tell me that you done wrote your notes in the comments, okay? So listen, Spirit says this is a warning. But there's a warning that's been given to these people to let them know, listen, I done told you that ain't me talking to you. I done told you, and I done showed you many signs that it wasn't me, but they still kept going. They still kept it in their mind. They started to believe the lies of the enemy and kept going. And the warning is that everything that they've done to you is being reversed back to them. The reverse is being sent back. It's being reversed. And see, it's not even, so for really, son, it's not even funny, because when I tell you, they don't want the vengeance from the Most High. They don't want that type of vengeance, because that's harsh. God's vengeance could be the worst when it comes to people who come against the chosen one. And Spirit says, I've sent them warnings. And there are really many warnings that have been sent out against these folks to let them know. Anyone that you become very suspicious of, okay? Anyone that you've looked upside the head like, okay, something ain't right about them. What are they saying? What are they talking about? Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, what you mean? Whenever you get to that point, Spirit says you need to be aware. That's your intuition speaking loud and proud. Like, listen, you need to listen. Yes. When you become suspicious of these individuals, that's when you're being warned. See, many of these people have seen that you were truly happy in your life. You begin to see that, you don't have to fight for yourself. You knew that vengeance is yours. You are starting to see that, listen, my happiness is mine. And when you begin to move in that happiness and you know that you don't have to continue to fight this war by yourself, you got to know that God is with you. When you get to the point to where in your mind that, like, listen, I don't have to worry about nothing. That's when you know God is working. That's when you know that you're not in the matrix. You're not trapped in the matrix like them. Because he's showing you, listen, all you got to do is be happy. Be yourself, love people. And I'm going to take care of the rest. Anybody, what did it say? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear any evil. I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. See, the Most High is with them. The Most High is with you. And that's how they know, because they don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about the things ahead. All you got to do is live right and believe in what he says, okay? Because that's what Spirit's saying. Listen, I done told you, vengeance is mine. I'm going to take care of it. And these fools don't believe that fat meat is greasy. They don't believe that fat meat is greasy. I mean, fat meat greasy. We already know that. We already know that fat meat greasy. They don't know it. It's to the point to where these people do not believe what the Most High has been telling them. See, you got the King of Pentacles showing up here. This King of Pentacles lets you know that you're stable. You're very stable. But see, Spirit says you have a stable mind. And I'm giving you a stable mind so you won't have to worry about the negativity. The people that have been against you. There was a sacrifice. Somebody sacrificed a family member is what it's showing me here. There was a sacrifice, okay? Sacrifice was made. Whether this was somebody. See, a sacrifice can be to the point to where someone could be unalived, but a sacrifice as well of a family member can also be that person going to confinements, okay, locked up, okay. It could be that, or it could be just like to where this person goes crazy. They're not in their right mind. They could be sick in the hospital, unable to do what they're supposed to be doing. That could be the sacrifice that was made. And Spirit says there was a sacrifice made in your family to where someone here was trying to take what was yours. See, Spirit says you're very stable. You're in a position where you're very stable. You see how I'm sitting with my legs crossed? I'm chilling. I'm good. And this is the way that this King of Pentacles is. He's not worried about nothing. And that's the type of energy I feel like you're in, or you should be in. Spirit is letting you know 1212 on the clock. Type 1212 in the comments. Spirit is giving you stability, but he's also giving you the wealth that you're supposed to have. They were trying to take from you. This is why they sacrificed this family member to take from you. Okay, this was a family member that was connected to you, that was connected to your wealth, your stability. See, some of you guys were expecting an inheritance, were expecting some land, was expecting a home after someone passed, but they used this type of energy to get this from you, to take the property that was yours. You were supposed to be given the property that was given to you by your ancestors. This is a grandfather or grandmother. That property was yours. You were meant to be in that home. You were meant to have that. That's what they wanted for you. See, but when it comes to your ancestors, when they know that someone is playing on their top, you got to know that they're not about to play about it. And God sure ain't playing about it. But when it comes to this ancestor here, they're not playing. Because you were supposed to be consistent. You were supposed to be the one to get that land, to get what was yours, or whatever this was. It could even be a ring, something that was a piece of property that was theirs. If you didn't get it, they're getting to the point to where they're warning these people. They're warning your family, the person that was supposed to be your person, the person that was supposed to be close to you. They send out warnings. This ancestor has sent out warnings about this person to let them know, listen, you're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with fire, basically. Many of them have played with fire, and they're in it. They're living in it. You may have been seeing that whoever this person is, they're really trying to connect back with you. They're probably, when it comes to this person, I would say that they're trying to apologize for the things that they've done. They're trying to make amends with you. Like, I need to be in your life. We need to be cool again. Let's be cool again. Whoever this is trying to reconnected to you. They're trying to make it seem like this is new love with the Ace of Cups, but it turned out in reverse. This is nothing new. This is something that they've always done. This is nothing but trickery and foul play. What I'm getting here is foul play. Yeah, you walked away from this person. You've left them. You've left them. You left them empty-handed. And whoever this person is like, if I sacrifice someone, I can take their energy. Because remember, they're leeching off of your energy. The whole thing is to get you in a lower vibration to where they can get soul fragments of you. They can take from you. They can get your property. They can take from you and get your inheritance from you if you give up. See, they want you to be so low to where you'll give up. King of Swords showing up. This is another ancestor showing up. That's what Spirit is saying. This is another ancestor, or this could be the very same ancestor showing up as the King of Swords to cut these motherfuckers off, okay? To cut them off. Because they were never meant to be in your energy. They were never meant to vibrate high with you. And this person knew that. This is why. And you knew it too, though. That's the thing about it. You knew it too. This is why you cut them off. You felt it. There was some energy here that you felt that you knew wasn't supposed to be around you. This is the Lover's card that's showing up. Like I told you, it's like they're trying to show you love. They're trying to reconnect that energy so that they can pull from you again. And I know, like I said, I know people. Many people have pulled on your energy. You did not want them to be pulling on you like that. And they pulled on you in order to take from you, to take what your ancestors gave to you rightfully. And you may have dealt with even a lover himself or herself, to where they were connected to you because they knew you had, they could feel that you have so much wealth in your energy. 444 on the clock. Okay. This lover was trying to keep you from your destiny. This is the Two of Wands. They were trying, it was in the reverse though. They were trying to keep you from your destiny. This person was trying to steal your destiny. They knew that you have a bigger destination to get to, and it's longer. See, your life, it's like people know when another person, if they're spiritual, because I feel like whoever you're dealing with is spiritual as well. They know about your spirituality because they're spiritual too. They're just as spiritual as you, but they're doing the wrong things. They can feel that you have longevity of life. You have a lot of stability, a lot of wealth coming your way. You're connected to royalty. They know it. And this is why they tried to keep you from your destiny. I'm hearing that you're Destiny's child. You're a Destiny's child. You let them go, though. I told you, this is the Five of Cups. You let this energy go because you knew that it was something else in the midst of this love. Even though there's Two of Cups, you knew it was something in the midst of those Two of Cups that was trying to keep you from being your best self, from living your best life. This person may have sent other lovers to you. They sent other people to you. People to make it seem like that they were your lovers to hold you back. Yeah. If you've been in a series of relationships, or if you've been in relationships where you felt like, it was too good to be true, or it was good until it wasn't. This was this family member sending people to you, sending someone to you. Yeah. They sent them to you to get you off track. But you so free spirited that you freed yourself from this person. The Fool card. You freed yourself from this person because you knew what was up. And it was God too. God himself came through. Ace of Swords. He said, I have something new for you. Even though these people pulled on you, they pulled on your energy, they pulled on your destiny, tried to take your destiny from you. I'm giving you a new destiny. I'm giving you something new. This is something new that is coming in for you. Spirit says you are very, very beautiful, for one, okay? But it's like you're very nurturing. You're very nurturing. You've nurtured so many people in this world that your karma is only good karma. You actually reaped great things. See, but this person here is the karma that they're receiving is not good. There's warnings. You are about to be so famous. People are about to celebrate you. The Six of Wands. You are about to be so celebrated that people will see you the way that you should. If you're a singer, you're meant to be on a platform. You're meant to speak to other people. You're meant to inspire people. They're about to acknowledge that. There's a reward coming for you. I mean, whether this is a physical reward. A physical award that you're about to receive. See, you had family members, but I feel like it's one family member that grouped with other people to come against you. But you had this person to come in with a group of people to try and stop what your success was. They knew that you were supposed to be celebrated, that you're a celebrity, that you're meant to have success. They came in with a vengeance to stop you. Leeching off of your energy, leeching off of your power. But Spirit says, I've sent the warning. And this is the last warning. There were many things that happened in your life, but it's like the Most High allowed them to go so far. But this time, baby, this is the last time. This time is the last time. This time is the last time. And they have been warned. Your enemies have been warned. This family member here has been warned about coming against you and grouping with other people. Yeah. It's about to be revealed, everything that they've done. But they're also falling. Falling from grace is what I'm getting. Look at that. This is the Moon card. They have fallen from grace. They have no more, what is it? Power. The one up, when you playing a game on a computer or something like that, they have a lot of lives. This is the last one. This is the last one. They were warned about you, and Spirit says there's nothing that they can do to stop what I'm about to do in your life. Even though they pulled on you, I'm about to power you up. Type in the comments, power up. You're about to be so powered up that these people can't even get to you. They're about to be rocked off their rocker. Trust and believe that. God got you. All right, honey, I'm going to end it here. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Get a reading with me. Everything you need to know is in the description bar below. Peace and blessings.